This is Revere Sky. The lighting is bad in here. I got the main light on and I had to put a lamp right here. It's raining outside. Thank you for the rain. I have my warm water right here. Okay. And this is the yellow dock. It's from the dock family. You have sour dock, you have curly dock, you have yellow dock, you have red blood vein dock. And all the roots and all the leaves and stems are very medicinal. Now, the dehydrator from yesterday, works damn fast. I said in the video that I was going to leave it sitting for 2 or 3 days. It was more like 2 to 3 hours, okay? It dries rapidly, okay? I want you to hear it. You hear it? And that's just from 2 to 3 hours. That's from 2 to 3 hours, okay? This stuff is still bitter and strong. And I'm just going to take... hold on one second. I'm going to take about this much of it and put it in the water. Okay, and just let it sit and leach. Sit and leach, okay? It's so dry to the point all this can be crushed into a powder. Like I could literally make powder out of it. It's so crispy. Even the leaves. I labeled the bags with the date, time, and stuff. And look. I don't want to crush them all. I just want to show y'all how fast this thing works. But the medicinal properties are still in it. The leaves are so good. Like out of all the greens you've seen me eat on YouTube, the yellow dot greens have the most home flavor. Like they have like this lemony flavor without the citrus accent or scent. And I wanted to show y'all that, you know, when you start unearthing these roots, you want to collect the seeds, to replant the seeds, to redistribute the seeds. So you don't want to take up all the plants. You don't want to go strip nature of what's left and be like, oh, I could go sell this. As you can see, I have not sold anything. Now, when I start understanding this the best, and I'm going to try to figure out how to take up herbology and stuff and see what I want to do in the medicinal realm. I don't want to be a doctor, but I do want to deal with natural earth. I don't know why they call it naturopathic, like a sociopath. They say pathic because they want you to seem like you're a lunatic for going natural. So I don't even like using the word naturopathic, okay? I noticed that a lot of people unearth roots and stuff, but they don't too much show themselves drying them out, okay? I've tried to dry out herbs before, but the moisture wasn't leaving fast enough and the stuff would mold. This has no problem. This is not going to mold, okay? As long as you keep it air dry and, you know, safe, you're fine. As you can see, very, very crispy, okay? So, I just wanted to show y'all, and I got my little tea going. It doesn't take much of this whatsoever. It doesn't take much at all. It's a very bitter herb. Yellow dock is said to clean the liver, to detox the liver, purify the blood, a laxative, which is not a laxative for me because I ate the greens. Laxative happens when you have so much built up gunk in your body to the point that something natural comes in and clean out all the foreign substance. So if you eat like me, you don't have too much foreign substance in your body. So the things that give everybody else diarrhea, loose booty, and all this, don't give me that. Not even dairy, okay? So, like, I think I'm built and bred a little bit different. But, even down to the herbs and stuff, like, maybe I'll get one good bowel movement out of, what is it? Prune juice now. And it's just back normal again. You know, it's not like that. Like, after you clean all the toxins out of you, your bowels are different. All those foreign substances are gone. So, let's see, can we get it to the light? See how it's turning the tint yellow? And when I pureed this, I didn't add no water to it. I let the blender do all the chopping, okay? Now, you would probably want a filter in this, but I actually want the fiber too. If you can eat this root fresh, do it. But if this root is very abundant, you want to figure out a way to dry it out. Whether that's in the oven, a dehydrator. The dehydrator only costs $43 at the tax in Georgia. You choose. All I know is I'm like taking drsebi's knowledge to the 100th power. Whereas you don't worry about people farming your stuff and bringing it to your plate. You do the research, search the plants, do everything, and you start not cultivating, but you can cultivate too. You can get these seeds and replant them yourself. But you start bringing your medicinal properties, identifying them, and bringing them to the table, okay? And that's very, very important. Very important. People are getting medicinal products in gelatin capsules, and these gelatin capsules are swine. I would recommend that you take the stuff out the capsule, but sometimes the herb is so bitter to the point you just want to swallow it, right? But see, we don't know what this stuff is made of. We don't know what these capsules are made of. We can't make them in the home. Leave them alone. Take your stuff out the capsule. You don't know what's in it. And another thing about it, if you don't start studying your own herbs and stuff and start harvesting your own stuff, they're going to make rules, or try to all the ignorant people that love pills and stuff like that. They're going to sit up here and try to ban natural medicine. So it's time that y'all go out here and do the work. I noticed one thing about me is no matter what I do, people don't really invest in my knowledge. They pretty much, they say, oh, she can do it, I can do it. When people see me do something, they pretty much say, oh, she can do it, I can do it. So people shop with me or do currency transaction with me, but usually when they see me doing something, they say, oh, she can do it, I can do it. You get what I'm saying? I'm the same way. I got that same mindset. Oh, they can do it, I can do it. You get what I'm saying? And I like that mindset. I like when people see me and their creative side come out, their trial and error side come out, their curiosity come out, say, oh, she can do it, I can do it, okay? So this is how it goes down, you know. Do the research. Start doing the footwork. Get out there and start harvesting your own herbs and spices, man. You don't have to wait for this stuff to hit the store. Now, certain people are in areas where none of this stuff grows. Even though it grows all over North America, we still have a problem because in California, South Bay, they've completely dried it up. It ain't nothing but cement New York City, nothing but cement. So you have to reach outside of your comfort zone. These people get snow in New York, so their time frame on harvesting herbs and spices is limited, okay? So, of course, people like us would have to actually help them out because they want to live in such areas where things are not fruitful. It's very seasonal due to weather manipulation, weather engineering. You get what I'm saying? By all means, I could go on and on. Liver detoxer, blood purifier, laxative for people who have foreign substance within their body. This is a holistic endocrine. Yellow dot is a holistic endocrine system purifier. You want to align your chakras. You want to feel more. You want to be more in tune with nature. Get into the medicinal herbs and start with the ones that drsebi prescribed. Now, all the videos on YouTube don't talk about what drsebi prescribed. But if you go to certain groups or Facebook groups, they'll give you the list of all the herbs that drsebi prescribed. There are even things that drsebi didn't prescribe that are still natural to the planet, okay? All you have to do is research, okay? He only showed you how to clean your glands out. Your glands are clogged up with mucus. It's very simple. And as a natural person as me, I don't fear none. I don't bar none. If a person has a problem, if a group of people has a problem with me sharing my experience, by all means, everybody will be due for their verdict one day. But other than that, I'm going to speak my peace. I'm going to speak my intuition. I'm going to speak my spirit. I'm going to speak my nativeness, my naturalness, my organicness at all times. If you like what you see, if you like what you hear, if you're inspired by me, by all means, support me. And the least way to support me is to share the video that inspired you, to subscribe, and to be word of mouth and say, you know what? I'm going to teach my children. I'm going to teach my family. I'm going to teach my neighbor how to support their immune system the natural way, okay? There's going to be a lot of people that don't actually get it. They are totally brainwashed. The sorcery is on them harder than you know. Sorcery is not always bad. Only when it takes you away from your natural habitat. Only when it takes you away from your natural functions, it becomes an issue. So yeah, there you have it. Yellow dot, dehydrated, ready for me, stored for me. Can last maybe a few years or so as long as I keep it preserved and protected. If they can preserve and protect all the seeds on the planet, then I can figure out a way to preserve and protect my own natural herbs and spices, okay? So there we have it. Unearth the magic. The truth will definitely set you free. Mwah.